Hi, my name is Deepika Garg. Today I made a project on employee attrition. This is a data set based on employees or business. In this data set, we have to find the status of our employees. To handle this, first I have to import the libraries name pandas, numpy, matplotlib.pyplot, seaborn for plotting, and other sklearn libraries. First, we have to load the dataset. I used df is equal to pd.read excel and the name of our dataset. df.shape shows the dimensions of our data, just like whatever the rows and columns we have. df.head shows the first 5 rows. Now check the missing values. I use the code df.isnull.sum and it shows that there is no missing value in our dataset. I have to check the data type of every column, I use df.info. Now the next step is data cleaning. For the data cleaning, I drop the 4 columns because I don't think so there is need of these columns. Employee ID, birth date key, recorded key, and I deleted genderful because I have gender short. Both indicates the same values. Axis is equal to 1 shows these are columns. In place true, done this in our data frame df. Now the data is look like that. There is no gender, full recorded key and other column that I have dropped it. Now check the unique values of every column by using df.cityname and just like the column name dot unique. See, there is so many values in job title. So what I have done, I have divided these so many values into 4, both executive manager and employee. For this I use function and if else loop. Now see, board, employee, executive manager. This only shows only 4 values. For city population, our data set only tells the city names. So what I have done, I have checked the city population and divided the whole data set of city population into 3. This population less than 10,000, the population between 10,000 and 1 lakh, and the population greater than 1 lakh. It shows mega, town, and rural. For this, I use the function and if else loop. Now the data set looks like that. City name, we have mega, mega, and mega. Now I have separated our data set in 2 variables. Catnum is categorical variables and numvar is numerical variables. Whose data type is object, who are in categorical variable, and whose data type is int, that is in numerical variables. Now check the count plot for every column. Just like this city name, it shows the mega cities are more and rural cities are very less. Gender, males are less than females in our business. Employees are more than in managers, executives, board, and the stores are more than head office. And we have to check the status. We have active members more and terminated members are less. That is good for our business actually. So I use the KDE plot for numerical variables and it does not show the Gaussian distribution also. Now I used label encoding for categorical variables. I have used this code to fit the transformation. df.head. Now gender short term description only shows these values 0, 1 and 2. I have used one hot encoding for department name or status year, and it shows all variables. I use the heat map for seeing the relationship between these variables. Then I have deleted some columns just like term, reason description, term type description, origin hydrate, term hygiene, termination date, key, age, length of service. Now the correlation with heat map looks like that. I use train test split. I split our dataset into two variables x and y. Then I split the data into training and testing data. First initialize the scalar and then fit the transform data. Then I use the machine learning algorithm for checking the accuracy. First logistic regression, and this is the confusion matrix. It shows our accuracy is 0.97, means 97%, and it is good for our data set. I used random forest machine learning algorithm, KNN algorithm, decision tree model. Then I used the lazy predict library. In this, it shows all algorithm by using one code. It shows the accuracy level of all algorithm by using only this one code. For this, if we are applying that, we don't want to use other algorithm.